Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to talk about something small that actually makes a huge difference in how you speak English. We're going to learn how to connect our ideas so we can go from short, separate sentences to speaking with a really nice, natural flow. So, let's jump right in.
So let me ask you this. Do you ever feel like you've got all these great ideas in your head, but when you try to say them, they just come out in little choppy sentences? If you're nodding along, don't worry, you are definitely not alone. And the best part? We're going to fix that today.
Okay, so to really see how this works, we're not just going to talk about rules. We're going to see these connecting words in action, out in the wild. We're going to follow a student named Ollie through his busy day. Your job is to just listen and notice the small words that tie his whole story together. So, here's where our story begins. We learn that Ali is a college student and he has a busy day ahead. Simple enough. But why does he wake up so early? Well, it's because he has an important class. See how that works? And just adds a new piece of info while because tells us the reason for something. Now, we can all relate to this next part. He's feeling tired, but he still gets ready quickly. That but shows us a contrast, right? An opposite idea. And what's the result of him wanting to be on time? Well, he wants to be on time, so he skips breakfast. So shows us the result or the consequence of his decision. And check this out. Now we get to hear these words in an actual conversation. His friend Sarah notices the same thing we did. She says, "You look tired, but you are still moving fast." It's such a normal, everyday way to use that word to point out something surprising. Okay, so the day continues, and now Allie's in class. The teacher gives a project, and here's another piece of information. Everyone has to work in a group. So how does Allie feel about this? He's a bit confused. And the reason? He feels this way because the task is totally new to him. And this is where things get better. Sarah offers to help. What happens as a result? So, they get started on the project, they discuss ideas, and they share their thoughts. That word "and" is just perfect for stacking up actions that are happening together. And here we go. This is the turning point. Ollie's feeling changes from confused to confident. What caused the change? It's because he understands the task now. And that leads to another great result. The teacher's happy and she praises their work. See how it's all one connected story? All right, we're at the end of a very long day for Allie. He really wants to relax, but there's that contrast again. He still has homework to do. He doesn't give up, though. He finishes everything, and the final feeling of the day is pride. What a great way to end it. Okay, so through Allie's whole day, we kept seeing these four little words pop up and do all this heavy lifting, right? Now, let's stop and really break down what each one of these words does. You can think of these as the first four tools in your new toolkit for speaking English with more flow. So let's break it down. This makes it super clear. First, we have and. Think of and like a plus sign. You're just adding more information. Next up is but. But is for showing a contrast, like when two ideas are different or surprising. Then there's because. This one is easy. It just tells us the reason why something is happening. And finally, we have so. So shows us the result or the consequence of an action. That's it. Simple, but so, so powerful. All right, now that we've got the hang of our four key connectors, let's build on what we've learned. In this next part, we're going to pull some key words and phrases from Allie's story so you can add them to your own vocabulary. Okay, time for a little practice. This is where you get to listen and really let it sink in. I'm going to read some sentences from the story slowly. Just listen closely. And hey, if you want, try saying them out loud with me. Ready? Ollie wakes up early because he has a class. He is tired, but he gets ready. He wants to be on time, so he skips breakfast. The task is new, so he feels confused. He works with his friend, and they share ideas. Awesome job! Our first vocabulary word is tired. You know this feeling, right? It's when you just have low energy, like you need a nap. Allie was tired in the morning, and maybe you feel tired after a long day at school. Next up is task. A task is really just a piece of work you need to do. It could be big or small. Allie and Sarah had a group task to do for their class. Oh, this is a big one. Confused. We have all been there. It's that feeling when you just don't get it. You don't understand something. Allie felt confused about the new project, and it's a totally normal part of learning anything new. And on the flip side of confused, we have confident. This is that awesome feeling when you feel sure about yourself and what you can do. Our goal is to help you feel more and more confident when you speak English. After all that hard work, what did Allie want to do? He wanted to relax. This just means to rest, take it easy, and feel calm. It's super important to relax. Now for a super useful phrase, on time. It's simple. It just means not late. You arrive at exactly the right time. Allie really wanted to be on time for his class. I love this next phrase. It's step by step. It means doing something slowly and carefully, one part at a time. Honestly, it's the best way to learn anything, especially a language. Just one step at a time. Remember Allie and Sarah? They had to work together. This phrase means you help each other, you cooperate to get something done. Working together can make a big task feel much easier. And finally, we have this fantastic idiom, did not give up. It means you kept trying. You didn't quit, even when things got tough. Ollie was tired at the end of the day, but he did not give up on his homework. It's a great attitude to have. Okay, you've seen the examples, you know the vocabulary, and you understand the rules. Now for the most important part of all, it's time for you to take everything we've talked about and make it yours. Here is a super simple 3-step plan to make this stick. First, go back and listen to Ollie's story again. Second, this time try repeating the sentences out loud. But step 3? Step 3 is the real game changer. I want you to challenge yourself to use and, but, because, and so when you speak English today. That's it. So I'm going to leave you with this one question to really think about. After everything we've gone over, how are you going to connect your ideas today? Think about it and then go out and do it. Thanks for watching.